An Amazon basin covers 7.5 million square kilometers, encompasses 9 countries: Brazil, Bolivia, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Peru, Suriname, Venezuela, and French Guyana. The basin is home to approximately 30 to 50% of the world's flora and fauna and 20% of the world's fresh water. It constitutes more than a third of the planet's primary forests. The Amazon basin has been inhabited for thousands of years with its freshwater ecosystems, providing the water essential to indigenous peoples' social, cultural, and economic well-being. After being pristine for thousands of years, these freshwater sources may now be eradicated within our generation. Not only indigenous people, all Guyanese people, and all other species will suffer unreplaceable loss if these sources continue to be degraded. Extractive activities in the Amazonia have not only damaged the ecological richness of the region, but have also impoverished its social and cultural resources. The wealth of the Amazonian rainforest and rivers is currently being threatened by the indiscriminate use of agrotoxins, oil spills, legal and illegal mining, and byproducts from the production of narcotics. Mining properties, represented by small squares on the map, are spread like a carpet across Guyana's rivers, creeks, streams, lakes, and water sources of all description. They have been mined and remined for over a century, with increasing intensity in recent decades. Protecting our water resources must start close to home. National and international monitoring has often relied on expert groups, usually based abroad or in capital cities, which are costly and may fail to transfer skills to local people in order to manage their own resources. To date, the potential role of indigenous people in monitoring gold mining activities and its impact on forests and rivers has largely been overlooked. Revitalizing indigenous people's role as guardians of our rivers is an indispensable part of protecting freshwater sources. Policy Forum Guyana, in conjunction with indigenous communities, under the project Shared Resources Joint Solutions, aims to empower communities to protect and to manage their water resources. The project will train young people to test water quality on community lands, to gather data on river pollution, and measure biodiversity degradation of abandoned mine sites. The project will support community efforts to advocate and lobby for their rights, to protect the cultural resources that water represents, and for a cessation of destructive human activities which degrade rivers.